We're still a long way away from free agency opening at 6 p.m., but it is apparent that apparently you can make deals now before 6 p.m., and that's what the Magic have done with Nikola Vucevic. They have re-signed him to a 4-year, $100 million deal, which is $25 million a year annually. There's a lot of mixed opinions on this, but the Magic, who were the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference this year, won Game 1 versus Toronto, didn't have much success after that, had a pretty good regular season considering the fact that they made the playoffs. With this signing, I expect him to make the playoffs again next year, but it raises a few red flags. A lot of people think he's being overpaid, which I don't think is true. I think for the Magic, I think they are going to have a hard enough time attracting free agents to come to Orlando. So I think it would be a mistake to let your own guy go in hopes of trying to sign somebody else, because I don't think Orlando, like a lot of other teams in this league, not named Los Angeles or not named New York, that are even good basketball teams, are desirable free agency destinations. So I think Orlando hanging on to their guy, they might be overpaying him a little bit, but he's not a bad player. 20 and 12 a night, I would take that for $25 million if you had it right in front of you. Now, this team has some questions to address. They've got Markelle Fultz first, which is a question. They don't know when he's going to come back. And if he's able to come back and be a decent player, you combine that Markelle Fultz with Jonathan Isaac, with Aaron Gordon, and now Nikola Vucevic, that's a pretty solid team. And then you've got Mo Bamba. That's another question mark. What do you do with Mo Bamba now? You drafted him with the 6th overall pick last year, and you choose to re-sign the center in front of him for 4 years, $100 million. And I don't think they can coexist with each other, because I don't think Vucevic is athletic enough to play 4. Don't think Bamba is either. I think Bamba's too big to play the 4, and is not good enough at stretching the floor to play the 4. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with Mo Bamba. I would think they're probably looking to trade him now, but I'm not sure what the value is like now. Maybe they try to play him this season, try to trade him at the deadline. We'll see. But overall, for the signing for the Magic, I like the signing. People are going to say he's overpaid, but he's a solid ball player that's just a victim of a small market in Orlando, not getting much coverage. A guy that puts up 20 and 12 a night, a franchise centerpiece for the Magic that's going to continue making steps for them. They've got a lot of nice young players with a lot of length. So if they can get Fultz, if they can get Gordon, Isaac, and Vucevic on the same page, I could see them being maybe a 6th seed in the Eastern Conference this year, probably a 7th seed though. But I like the signing for Orlando. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But once again, Orlando's got a lot of wild cards around Vucevic, so it's good that they wrapped up and extended somebody who isn't a wild card going forward. I'll see you guys in the next one.